Go video. Alright, we're in the eBay store and we just listed the fish poster. We threw it in auction at $250. I just figured I'd throw on the camera because some people would want to see this poster. It's a good poster. So I disclosed that it had it's not like a stain, it's a discolor around the brim from being in the frame. I had a, well, I put this on. I don't know if this particular cardstock like discolored it. I think it's more of the ink that was used in the printing process. And this brown paper, should probably change that because it's actually the brown paper that gives it that look. And that kind of brown paper does tend to discolor. That's pretty common. Kind of a kind of a poor design to use that cardstock to do this print run, but I'm sure it was a lot cheaper for the artist to do, well, to choose this type of paper. Yeah. This is Get a Clue Designs for Summer Tour 2010. It says June 13th, but everyone kept listing theirs for June 10th. I don't know why. So I just threw mine on for June 13th. I could change it over to June 10th, but I don't think, I mean, unless if they got the date wrong, might have made this rare because this is contracted through Phish. So I have to go back and take a look at the date of the actual show and see if it coincides with this poster. Might take a little research, but it would be good for a peace of mind. This is number 186 of 650 prints that they made. I think this was like 30 or 40 bucks, something like that. And yeah, I was on a little tear of buying a lot of prints. I know someone else that has a ton of prints, and I mean, not I'm not saying anything, but they should probably offload those prints because the market's wicked jacked up on them, and it once it floods out and everyone has what they need, then we won't be able to sell the print. And I'm sure there's always gonna be some diehard fan for a fish poster. It's pretty common. It's like what they started out. Well, it's not what they started out. It started out with ticket stub, but poster's pretty common. It's like the second kind of avenue they tried to make money on, and they've done very well with making some serious cash off the poster thing. So I'm just throwing it out there. If find some fish stuff, don't overlook it because there's about a million fish fans out there probably. So sure everyone's eager to go back and dabble in a little bit of their past, especially if you went to the show. Could have had a good time and stuff like that. So I could have left the video off at 420, but that would have been too typical. So I was still muttering too, but Get a Clue Designs fish, and we could sit here and talk all day about this, and just keep running off about stuff. I've spent over probably a year, a year's worth of time from waking up and going to sleep, eating and breathing fish, and it's it's good. It's good for your diet. um, and again, yeah, if you can find any of it, it's hard to find. Um, these posters and stuff. This would be hard to find at a yard sale. This would be hard to find at a state sale. Pretty hard to find. So, but again, just another thing that's out there and heavy in price. So, do your research. Peace. Happy summer to all that got to see a good show. I didn't get to see no shows for this past summer tour. Well, we'll hope for a winter show. That's all. Um, Peace.